Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samson, the roadman, and yeah, today guys, I'm actually coming live to you from our little cottage in our village here in Kahale village in Lusaka, Zambia. But of course, today what we are doing is we have a small task which I want you guys to actually look at, and some of you can actually give advice. We're actually trying to plant some fruit trees at the back, not here. But first, this is what I want to show you. So I dug these holes. I want to put up some palm trees here. But now I'm also thinking the spaces may be too close to each other. You know, maybe if we dug one day, I don't know. Maybe we bury this and that. Then we dug one over there. Yeah, so that we can just have like three. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, let's just show you what we are doing today. We're actually planting. I bought an avocado tree, a small one, and I've bought also an orange tree, and also I've bought a nuts tree, so some certain nuts, sweet nuts. So that's what that's what we'll be showing you guys today. So yeah, if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I do post a new video, you guys won't miss like any single of my upload. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for those that have been coming to my channel to watch all my videos from this village, of course. So let me just show you from this other side. We actually planted some maize. Some maize. But not here. Here it's still bushy. Even here we planted a bit of maize. We don't know how it's going to do better. On the other side, I've also noticed that the one which is here is being eaten up. You can see there. Can you see that? There's some bird. Is it not a bird? Some animal that is actually eating those that maize. So on this side, this is where we planted some maize. Okay, you can see this is our maize field for home consumption, guys. You can see it's actually doing very well. Okay, it's actually doing very well. You can see from here we added some fertilizer and the maize look good. So, and we did a bit of weeding as well, even if it's not that extensive, but we did a bit of weeding and we are going to do more. Yes, this is our maize field. Maize. And we didn't plant here because the guys didn't bury this well, So this side as well, this soil, what is surprising that this soil was actually from the ant-hill which was there. But now you can see the maize which is coming, the way it is, the way it's growing. It looks healthy. Even though if it doesn't rain like for days, it's easy for these which are here to die because of lack of water, because here the water is drained quicker as compared to the other sides like here. So, but this looks good. I didn't expect it to be like this. I was expecting everything to be like this. Okay. So this is a bigger side of the field here. So this is maize. We've planted maize over here, guys. There's maize going all the way to the other side. Maize. And this grass is very stubborn. It grows very fast. So we'll keep on weeding. Especially this grass which is near the maize. I don't want to see this. Okay. So otherwise, we are going to show you. Let me just show you now what we are doing with the little plants that we've gotten today. We are planting, guys. Oh, let's start from here, because here I actually planted this mango tree here. You see there's a mango tree there, guys, which we've planted, but now you can see the termites. Hope these termites are not going to eat that thing. Hope doesn't, you know. Now to get rid of these I'll need like what is it, some ashes, you know. I need some ashes, but where do I get ashes again? Okay, so there's some termites. Hopefully they don't destroy that mango tree. So I've put this mango tree here strategically because here it's far away from the buildings, because the mango tree actually grows like very big, gigantic tree. So I've put it here because the house will start from somewhere there. The main house will be right after those. So it's about 7 meters or 8 meters away from this mango tree. And then the other buildings on this side are also going to be far away, like maybe about 5 meters away from this. Okay, so we can grow this, the bigger one, so we don't need those small mangoes. We want the local one like this. Okay, so that's how strategic we are thinking of this this place. Okay, and then we started with this one. We planted this. This is an avocado tree. We hope these termites are also not going to eat this one, you know. This is an avocado tree. So we've planted this one, and today we are planting more. So come watch this video to the end. Remember to like, subscribe and share. Let's go. So we're actually working on our land here, and this tree that you are seeing here is actually an orange tree. It's a very small tree. I don't know which type of oranges, you know. These are one of those things that you just pick on the streets, but it's a grafted one. So we hope that by the time it reaches this size, it can actually start bearing fruits, you know, maybe 1-2 oranges. Yeah, so we hope it's actually going to work. And then what we've done here, of course, we put some soil. We dug a hole about I think a 50 centimeter hole that we dug, and then with that what we did is we put a bit of some rotten grass as manure on the ground, and then we've put this after putting that, we added some soil, of course, and then now we've added the soil and then the plant itself. Okay, so this is how it is, and this is how it's going. So we are planting this one, and then we're going to plant another one. So let's move to the other one, but this one, of course, it will need to be protected because of kids like this. So I've got to here who is holding the camera. Okay, so we're done with this one. We're just going to put some protective thingy here and something to hold it so that it goes straight up. Okay, so that is about it. I think we are done here. We are moving to the next one. Okay, come. So we're going to dig. The other one is supposed to be here. So the whole idea, guys, is to have some fruit trees planted here, away from the house. As you can see, the house is right here. So what I want is to actually have like you can see where the house is. So we're actually going to have like some of these fruit trees lined up here. So we've put this orange tree. We're going to put a nut tree here, you know, those small nuts, very juicy, nice nuts. We're going to put one here, and then I'm going to put the lemon one, not today but some other time when we buy. We're going to put one somewhere here where there's this ridge for Kandoro. We're going to put one somewhere there. Okay, so let's see now. Let's dig another hole here for the nut. Okay, so this is going to be our garden, for a fruit tree garden, yeah, and some other plants. of course, some other plants. We're going to have them there. Okay. And then here we planted, this is avocado. Now this is a local avocado. So the local avocado actually grows like very big, gigantic tree. So it can cover like the entire of this, like that. So that's why we planted it. That's why we've left a bit of a distance, about 6-7 meters away from the next plant. So that when it grows big, the other plants won't be affected. Okay. Otherwise, this is where we are. The whole lot of this space here, we're going to have plants dotted around it. So this is just the beginning. All right, guys, and this is another one which I actually took. You want some bananas? Okay, so we're also going to plant this one. This one is a nut. So the guys are saying, you can see from here, this is grafted. You see this plastic here? It's a grafted one. So we hope it also give us some. It can also give us some good, fruits in future. Yeah. So let me just dig there, and then I'm going to plant our little thing here. Okay. Now you hold it steadily. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, so we have the second plant that we are planting today. This is a nut. Yes, guys, so we are going to plant it right here, and this is what we are doing. Okay, so come closer. Good. So this is what we are doing. So it has like this black soil thing. It was potted. Yes, guys. Alright. I think it's not a good idea to pass it. Maybe I'll do this. Yes, like that. Easy. Okay, so that means I have to go a little bit deep. Again. A little bit deep. Okay, there we go. So come closer. Good. Yeah, so this is how we are planting them. I don't know, I'm not an expert in this, but I'm just doing it so that we see how it goes. It's do it yourself, guys, these days. If you want to get an expert, you have to fork out a lot of money. Yeah, over this same thing, which you can do. Okay, but this is what we are doing here. This is the nut. The nut. I'm going to push it a little bit so that it's harder. It shouldn't fall from the wind, guys. Okay, now I add a bit of soil here, again here. Yeah, just to make it a little bit, to have some support. Some support, guys. So here, our land has like lots of stones. You know, so when you dig, when you go deeper, you find lots of stones. But I know this plant, it has those strong roots, so it can penetrate. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, so this is it. We just want a bit of water stagnating for a short while here. Okay. Then now we can get maybe some blocks or something to put around so that we don't bash it. Otherwise, this is it. Here we have, okay guys, we have our final product. You can see from here. So this is what we've planted today, guys. Our first fruit trees have been planted of which I'm very, very excited about, guys. You know, I'm super excited with this development actually. And here we've got these nuts, you know, and there we have an avocado tree. Because it's a local tree, I'm even thinking now maybe I should move it somewhere there. From there it goes somewhere there. Then it would mean I would want to cut this macaulay tree here and just leave this one. I don't know, but I think yeah, this one should move there. We cut these there are a lot of these here, but we just leave this one. We don't want to have like double trees. So this one is the same as these. The whole lot of these are just the same. So maybe we can cut these here, we move that one there, you know. That's what I'm thinking. And then here we plant the lemon tree. It should come somewhere there where the drum is, I think somewhere there. Okay, and then more trees are actually going to come, like a guava tree. We can plant it somewhere there. We can have another tree somewhere on the other side, and another one somewhere here, and another one on that side on the corner there. That's what I intend to do here. All right, but I'm very happy with this guys. Yes, I'm very excited with these. I'm very excited with these planting, guys. Okay, so we are planting trees while cutting those that we deem not to be very beneficial. You know, like this tree here is going to be cut in future. When these grow a little bit, we are going to cut this. But before we cut, we want to plant more. So we're going to plant another one over there. You know, like maybe a sour soap? We can plant it somewhere there. I actually almost got one today, the sour soap plant, the most talked about, the one which they say it can heal cancer and blood pressure and things like that. We're trying to give it a benefit of doubt, so we're going to have one there, you know, and then a guava tree somewhere there or there, you know, and then maybe more orange trees we can have maybe in the corner, another one there, another one there. That's how we are going to design this area. Okay, but for now, this is what we are able to do, guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys, and I really want to say a million thanks to you guys. You've been amazing. So yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.